Now we are going to discuss our subject in particular, which is physics. What exactly physics is. Here I will give some definitions and some introductory part of this very lecture. It will be a kind of introduction to this physics. So please cooperate. As the time passes, some new concepts will be dealt further. So for now, we have to deal with the basics of our subject. So this physics, it is actually the basic discipline in the natural sciences. I told you that in general we talk about the science, but particularly our subject physics. It is the basic discipline in natural sciences. What does natural sciences mean? Natural sciences, that is natural sciences. What does that mean? It is the science, it is the knowledge, it is the experimentations and the observations which are dealing with the natural phenomena. The natural sciences, the natural phenomena, with the natural phenomena, or the processes occurring inside the universe. This term will come again and again, the universe. So I told you earlier that we have to study physics actually to understand universe, to understand the universe, to understand the universe. And this is if you have observed this is the title of our class. This is the title of our school, the School of Physics, Understand Universe. This is the main reason. School of Physics, Understand Universe. That is why, because physics deals with the universe. We have to understand different phenomena which are occurring inside the universe. We have to deal with all these stuff. Actually, physics, so that is discipline which deals with the natural sciences. It comes from a Greek word. Which means study or studying physical world. Physical, or I can say tangible world for short, for simplicity. Tangible world, which can be observed through our eyes, which can be observed experimentally. I told you earlier, which can be the things which can be reproduced experimentally inside the lab. That deals with the science, and here particularly with the physics, tangible world. And its domain is not only the physics which are dealing with the, I can say, the motion, the velocity, the acceleration of any body. No, the domain of physics, it also includes the biology, chemistry, all of these subjects. Like biology, this subject is called as the biophysics. Biophysics, or chemical physics, or physical chemistry. All of these stuff are dealt inside the physics, inside the domain of the physics. So for that we have to understand physics. For example, here just an example, in case of biophysics, say human being. You might have listened through your day-to-day life that human being is the most complex machine on the planet. So how does human being itself works? Look, I am moving my fingers right now. There is a mechanism behind it. There is a physics behind it. Why I am able to move this finger from this very position to that very position? There are chemical reactions going inside my body. So those chemical reactions, there is a mechanism behind those chemical reactions. And on the fundamental basis, the chemical reactions are caused by what? Electromagnetic force, which you'll come to know with the passage of time. Electromagnetic force. And electromagnetic force, electromagnetism, this is one of the fundamental forces of the universe. And this is one of the fundamental topics which are dealt by physics. So to understand human being, we have to understand physics, because we know that the human being itself is a complex machine, and to study any machine we need to study the physics of that very body. So that comes under the category of biophysics. So in short, the physics is studying the physical world, or I can say the tangible world. We can broadly, for example, physics can be broadly we can broadly divide our topic as like the basic laws of nature, physics, domain of physics. We can say that these include the basic laws of nature. That means what is the mechanism behind any working of anything inside the universe? How does anything work? What is the mechanism of the working? For example, I told you the example of the sun, around which any planet is revolving. What is the mechanism behind the formation of the elliptical path? So that will be dealt with. There must be some basic law behind that, and that is the domain of physics, and this is the physical law. These are the physical laws which are to be dealt. Physical laws. And there is then another part of it is the implementation. Or we can say manifestation, how these are occurring inside the universe. Manifestation in natural phenomena. And this is the part which, for example, any physical laws, say for example the formation of the elliptical path, then the rotation of planet around the sun, formation of the seasons, and we are living here through these conditions, because these are physical conditions for us to live on our planet Earth. So this part forms the physical world. Because if the laws are not implemented, if the laws are not manifested onto our universe, the universe not be existing on the first place. So first of all, physics deals with the physical laws, the basic fundamental laws, and then the manifestation and the implementation of those laws over onto different phenomena of the nature. So these forms the physical laws, and the manifestation form the physical world, which we are observing right now